Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Hadidi Makeovers. So for today we are going to be doing, let me say, just a normal light casual makeup look. So guys, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you're new here, you welcome to the family and welcome to December. This is the first video I'm talking, like this is the first video I'm posting while I am doing a voiceover. This is December, like the first video of the month. I'm doing a voiceover. I couldn't post a vlog for last month. I couldn't post a vlog. I don't know if I'm going to post a vlog for this month because guys, November December is always very busy for all makeup artists, if you guys understand. If you know, you know. So let's jump right into the video, guys. So for today we are going to be doing normal, a simple casual makeup look. I had to squeeze my time. I had to just post a video, give you guys something, just post something out there for you to watch. So starting off, I'm going to be showing you how we created her beautiful makeup look. The maroon eyeshadow, how it was subtle yet it was looking super cute. So starting off, I'm going to be setting her brows with powder. First of all, I cleaned her face, of course, using the micellar cleansing water, and then I'm going to be outlining her eyebrows. Starting with the brows first, I'll be using the Davis brow pencil number 18 to outline her brows. That's bringing out the shape of the brows if you don't understand the outlining part. So I'm just outlining her brows, making sure I bring out the natural shape of her brows. And then yeah, I'm going to be filling that in using the same pencil I used, like Davis brow pencil. I always my go-to pencil always. So I'm just going to be filling that in with light strokes and then using a brow tint to tint her brows. I'm using the Ushas brow tint. It's actually available for sale at the studio if you guys want to buy. And it's very affordable, it's very cheap and yet efficient. Like the brow tint is just very good. So moving on, after filling her brows with the tint, I'm going to be doing the other one off camera, and then boom, we are here with two brows. So what I'm using for cleaning the brows now, I'm using the Elegant concealer in the shade Fawn to conceal her eyebrows. So you want to make sure you get that very straight, like you want to make sure the line effect comes out smoothly and sharp, guys. You don't want to do it very like roughly. You want to achieve you just want to make sure the brows are neat. So guys, after I am done outlining the brows, I'm going to be using my blending brush to blend that out. You want to make sure you blend the outer, the inner, and wherever you want to blend. Just make sure you blend that out smoothly. And yeah, so I'm going to be doing the other brows too off camera, then making sure I get into the corners, and then boom. So as you can see, I'm going to be moving on to applying moisturizer on her skin, because I know we are going to be starting with the skin. After the brows, we're moving on to the skin work. So before cleaning the upper brows with concealer, you want to make sure you moisturize the whole skin. You want to make sure her skin is well hydrated, because it's Harmattan season, guys. This is December, and for this part of the world, it's dry season for us here. Some people call it winter, but me, I will call it dry season because everywhere is always dry. So you can see I'm going to be cleaning the upper brows, making sure I get the line effects very clean. So can you see this? We achieved a clean eyebrow. I'm using the same concealer in the shade Fawn to do this. So after cleaning out the eyebrows, I'm going to making sure I blend that out too using the blending brush, because you want to make sure you blend that out because you'll be using a foundation. You don't want it to be looking all sticky and not well blended out. If it's not blended out properly, when you apply the foundation, it's going to be showing this I don't know how to explain. It's going to be showing this demarcated area, showing as if something is there, but you just have to blend everything out smoothly. So moving on to hydrate the skin furthermore, I'm going to be using the Damini setting spray. The setting spray is big, guys. It smells nice, it's gentle on the skin, and yeah, of course, you know, before and after the makeup, it's always pays. Like, it's just perfect for your makeup. So I'm going to be setting that into her skin properly. I'm using the beauty blender, the damp beauty blender. I'm going to be pressing that in just to make sure everything sits pretty. So moving on, I'll be using the Kalifa foundation in the shade Biscuit and Mango. I'll be applying that all over her face. I'll be mixing the two together using more of the darker one, that's the Mango shade. Then use a little bit of Biscuit on it just to give it a little boost. So that's how we got her exact shade of foundation. So I'm going to be blending that in smoothly. So as you're blending your foundation, you want to make sure you get into the places, you know, like the side of the nose, on her forehead, the hairline. You want to blend in the hairline into the hair, and yeah, wherever you see sharp edges, you want to get rid of those edges. Like you see the way I'm blending the concealer, the foundation into the concealer. You want to make sure you get all those parts out of the way. So guys, this is December. It's almost like 2021 is almost finished, guys. So what are your plans? Can you discuss about your plans on this comment section? Let's gist, guys. So I'm going to be using the LA Girl concealer in the shade Fawn again for her highlights. I'll be highlighting her face, under her eyes, the bridge of her nose, her chin, her cupid bow, and her forehead. So 2021 is almost over. What is your plan? So my plan, I'm going to be tipping you guys on my plan. I want to be appearing more on my videos. Like in 2022, I'll be doing a get ready with me video. I'll be doing a Q&A video. I'll be doing videos, So I just want you guys to watch my videos so that I can be able to afford a good and a better camera, good lighting, go for editing classes, just to upgrade all these things so that I can be delivering quality content for you guys. That's why I want you guys to watch more of my videos. So after that, I'll start appearing on my videos doing a simple makeup, because I don't do makeup naturally on my own myself. I don't do makeup like that, so I'm just going to try as much as possible. I know if you've seen my face 1 or 2 times, I don't really apply makeup like that, so I'm going to be trying So after blending in the highlights, you want to make sure you get into all the places before we set our highlights. I'm going to be making sure under the eyes is well blended, it's not creasing up. That is why you use your beauty blender first. You should notice what I'm talking about now. Use your beauty blender under the eyes first, and you set with a lighter shade of powder before using the setting powder. That's going to give you a very flawless makeup. And you want to be very gentle with the way you apply your powder. You don't want it to be too cakey or too heavy on the skin, and to just make your model uncomfortable or your clients. So you have to be very careful. You have to go lightly, you just dab, and that's it, guys. It's not too hard. So I'm going to be doing that to both of like all the highlighted area. I'll be setting with powder before we go in with the setting powder. That means I'm using a lighter shade of powder, a little bit lighter than her skin. So yeah, so after this I'm going to be contouring her nose. I'm using a darker shade of powder. I'm using this angle brush, a little bit of fluffy angle brush. I'm going to be using that to like I'm applying a darker shade of powder on the side of her nose just to contour the nose a little bit more and to give the nose a little bit of a lift. And yeah, starting from the eyebrows down to her nostrils. Then we move on to the setting powder, guys. So using the spun setting powder, I'm going to be applying that all over. I'm going to be baking. This baking means you want to set everything down, like you want your makeup to be flawless and all that. So yeah, I'm going to be baking her face. So as you can see, I'm applying more on her smile line area. When she smiles, she has smile lines, so to avoid that, you want to set all of those parts with your setting powder. So I'm using a little bit of a darker shade of powder. I feel the face was a little bit lighter than her skin, her natural skin, so I'm using a powder to tone that down, using the zikel powder palette to tone it down. So guys, I applied the blush. Sorry if I'm not sure where I applied the brush. So moving on to the eyes. I don't know what happened. Is like the time I was recording, the camera keeps skipping. If you notice, it was even shaking. Sometimes the camera keeps shaking and all that. So this was an impromptu makeup. I had to do the makeup because the model, or let me say the client, was actually waiting for me. So I had to just set up my camera so that I can get a video to post. I have been busy with the December makeup, brides and all that, so I just decided to just shoot this video with a client, and a photographer is also on his way coming. They are going to do a birthday shoot. I don't know what kind of shoot they were doing, but sure, I had to just grab the opportunity and shoot a YouTube video for you guys to watch. So for the eyes, as you can see, I'm trying to do the halo effect look, but I ended up just doing something very simple, going all over the eyes with just maroon. I tried doing the halo effect look. I wanted to use yellow on the middle part of the eyes. Let's say, yes, I tried to use the maroon and then go in with a golden shade so that it will look like a smoky with fire in the middle and all that, but boom, never came out well. So I just decided to go with the normal maroon shade. I used the Zikel Lydia Stanley eyeshadow palette. I used it to just do my transition, and then went in with the blot eyeshadow just to do the middle part of the eyes, and then boom, I went ahead to just use my some Luster Cosmetics pigment in the shade Ariana just to top it up so that it will glow a little bit, to give the eyes a little bit of a lift, and then boom, that's it for the eyes, guys. I really did not take much time on the eyes. So as you can see, this video is not very detailed. I won't say it's not very detailed, but I know you guys understand me if you're already here before. It's just that I'm even recording this voiceover at night, guys. I am super tired. I need to rest, but I had to put something out for you guys to watch. So yeah, you know I love you guys so much. So look at it. After I'm done blending, I apply the eyeshadow and then top it off with the Ariana pigment from Luster Cosmetics. that went ahead to do the eyelashes and the eyeliner offline, off camera, sorry. After I was done, I came back. I just painted. Some of the pigments were just falling on top of her lashes, so I decided to use my Brook eyeliner gel, liquid eyeliner. I was just stroking the lashes like that, and the pigment keeps going off, and that's it, guys. It's just common sense. So I'm going to be lining her waterline using the Zaron gel eyeliner from Jazz, and smudge her eyes using the same shade. I'm using the zikel eyeshadow palette from Lydia Stanley. I'm using the maroon color I used for her transitioning to smudge under the eyes, and we move on to do the lips. So I took off the setting powder off camera and highlighted her cupid bow using using my highlighter. I used the Master Chrome highlighter. So you guys were complaining I don't used to write the name of my product. I'm so sorry, guys, but I'm going to change very soon. I wanted to get a better camera. My memory card is small and I need to get a bigger one so that I'll be showing you guys whenever I'm recording. Sometimes I used to skip or delete the part where I showed the product so that the memory card will be enough for me to show some parts of the videos. So I used to sacrifice some part of the videos. That's why I don't really show the products, but I try as much as possible to list them down below on the description box. I'm going to keep on listing them, so if you want to be referred to anything, just talk to me on, just send in a comment and ask me what I used here and I'm going to answer. Definitely I'll answer you. So as you can see, I'm using a classic makeup lipstick. I used Adventure first for the lining of the outer lips, the hot flame shade, and then I went in with this nude from Classic, this peachy nude shade, to do the inner part of the lips. Who loves this makeup? It's just a casual photo shoot makeup. So the photographer has already arrived by this time, so I was actually rushing to just finish the lips. I couldn't apply lip gloss because I don't want the lips to be more like, we don't want it to look more shiny and obvious, so I tried to be very as subtle as possible with the lip. And then after that I sprayed her face, used highlighter on her cheekbones, and then boom, on the bridge of her nose, on her forehead, the tip of her nose, sorry, her forehead, and that's it, guys. I finished up using the Damini Beauty setting spray. Guys, this setting spray is just bae. The setting spray is bae. So that's how I finished the makeup. If you guys love this makeup tutorial, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. I know you guys are managing my videos for 2021, but don't worry, I have plans for 2022, guys. We are moving to the next level, guys. I am very sure that inshallah by 2022 I'm going to be getting a better camera, better laptop, better memory card, a bigger memory card, and you guys will see more content. I want to blow, I want you guys to love me more on YouTube. I want everything to be more detailed, the way you guys will understand very well. So you guys should say amen to my prayers. I pray one of my video blows up on YouTube and YouTube just chooses to choose one of my video and send me my revenue. So guys, this is it for this makeup tutorial. I love you guys so much. This is Hadidi Makeovers once again. Guys, I want to go and sleep. I'm tired. I'll catch you guys on Thursday on this stubborn tutorial. That's if I have the strength to do a voiceover, or if I'm just going to edit and drop it down for you guys to watch. Anyhow it goes, you guys should check me out on Thursday. And I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys next week, or I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye.